So the other day I did a live stream at 3 a.m. and during this live stream I opened up a little bit to you guys as an audience. Of course it was very low view numbers. It was quite an intimate chat at the early hours of the morning, and I've decided to cut this down and upload it to give you all a bit of an insight into me, why I created the channel, what it's like creating a YouTube channel from scratch, what experience I've had in the past that has led me to be able to create a somewhat semi-successful GTA related channel. Now normally these videos go up on my second channel, which is where I upload a lot of these clips, but as this video is a little bit more personal to me and it's something that is more of an insight into my head and my thought processes behind stuff, I thought maybe some of my wider audience on this main channel may find it interesting or insightful in any way. If it's not for you, it's absolutely fine, don't watch this video, but I'm aware that some of my subscribers might find a little bit of value in this and learning a bit more about me. So hopefully you enjoy it, and of course any questions and stuff, just drop them in the comments. Enjoy. This is only for those that are really interested, but I was basically an editor for a lot of YouTubers for a number of years, and over the years I started editing for small channels, started editing for bigger channels over time, and obviously I was earning quite a decent amount of money doing it. But like mid last year I started having this thought process of, you know, I'm editing for other people, but I would love to do my own thing on YouTube. I'd love to create my own like YouTube channel, build a brand out of it, and do YouTube for myself. And then my next thought process, because I've had a few channels in the past, but my next thought process was, well, what would I do videos about? What am I interested in? And the only thing that really made sense was Grand Theft Auto, because I've been passionate about GTA my whole life, and I'm really interested in it, and I consumed a lot of that content. But obviously I thought, if I'm going to do it, I'm not going to half-arse it. If I'm going to do YouTube, I'm going to focus on it, and I'm going to do the very best I can to be the best YouTuber I can possibly be and make as much content and high quality content as I can. But obviously to do that takes time. So I got the channel rolling off with like my first 30-40 videos, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna double it down and double down here. And I basically dropped a message to a few of the people I was editing for saying that I want to stop, and I gave them like a month's notice so they could find some more editors, and obviously I've suggested other editors, but I basically said to them that I want to stop editing for them and I want to focus on my own thing, and they were all really supportive. They're all great about it. And yeah, I start like really, that's when in the 1st of December I started daily uploads, and to this day I've posted about 200 and something videos since the 1st of December. But obviously YouTube doesn't pay a lot. I'm now earning probably 1/10 of what I was as an editor, and my biggest thing now is like, yes, I'm not earning as much money. Yes, some months it's hard to pay rent and all of that, but I know that it's going to get better over time. But also, I love this, man. I love like communicating with you guys as an audience. Like, some of the conversations we have are incredible, and now I'm fully in control of my own editing schedule. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm absolutely rammed with work doing this, but I wouldn't really change it for the world. YouTube is a tricky one, and obviously to do all of this I've had to stop. Like, I've had to not have nice things anymore. I do have a nice car at the moment, but I'm stuck with it because obviously I'm in a finance deal. So, but the second that that's like paid off a bit more, I'm going to get rid of that. Going to streamline all of my earnings. Moving out of this house, yeah, I'm moving into a cheaper house. I'm just basically being more sensible with everything now. And I know obviously when GTA 6 comes out, we're going to have a lot more scope for me to grow this and maintain this. And as I've got a bit older and as I've got a bit more mature, my life goals and my focuses have also changed. Like for me now, growing up as an editor, I was making more money than I really knew what to do with. Like, it wasn't enough to be buying houses, but it was enough to buy cars and live comfortably. Whereas now my priorities and my thought process behind creating content and being a YouTuber and being an adult has changed. So my focuses now are to like graft at this for a couple of years, get enough money together for a deposit on a house, obviously think about getting married, kids, whatever. But I also want to buy a boat. I want to buy a speedboat, something a bit like what I'm sitting in right now. And I would love to in the future create a boating channel. Whether I show my face or not, I don't know, but if I do, if I did do a face reveal, that's how I'd do it, like doing a boating YouTube channel as well. Yeah, I've got plans now, and you know, the one thing I've always been good at is making YouTube videos, but I've always done it for other people rather than myself. So this is why I became a GTA YouTuber, and why I'm constantly either making videos or live streaming. So yeah, that's the story. I usually don't talk much within communities, but this channel and these streams and your vids has helped me so much. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, and I'm glad that they've helped you. Like, for me, a lot of people don't understand that. Like, sometimes when I do a live stream, oh, this is getting really deep, isn't it? sometimes when I do a live stream, it's literally like therapy for me, because it's like I get to talk to the people that support me. I get to communicate with you guys about ideas and videos and what we want to achieve as a community, what my goals are for the channel. I can feedback off you guys, and you know, there's this whole idea that I see it a lot of people see that because I'm a YouTuber, I'm not going to respond or I'm not going to reply to a comment, but I am literally just as valuable as every single person that comments or subscribes to the channel. Like, we're all just people doing a thing. We all have a common interest in GTA. Like, we're about to live through the biggest grossing entertainment product of all time, which will be GTA 6, and we've all got this shared interest, and that is so cool. It's just so cool. Like, there's gonna be before GTA 6 and after GTA 6, and we're all along for this journey together, and I love it. You're leaving a legacy, Cyberboy. Keep pushing, bro. Thank you, dude. And that's the thing that I want. Over time, when my videos get a little bit more views, if I can get to like 30,000 views every video, I can start posting a little bit less and spending more time on the edits and making the production value better and stuff. So, you know, like, I have a plan to make this all better, to make everything work and be just more of everything. The Cyberboy lore is crazy. At the end of the day, everyone's a legend. Everyone is a legend. And this is something else as well. Like, a big thing that I want to do, and I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I'd love to create like an online thing where people can learn how to create videos and how to become a YouTuber. Everything is possible, and some of these guys, like a few years ago, they weren't even able to talk on camera or record a voiceover. Now they are some of the best creators on the planet. Like, that's insane. It just shows what we are capable of as people. Your channel was perfectly timed. A few weeks after you started it, GTA 6 got announced. Yeah, it was 5 weeks after I started the channel, GTA 6 got, but I knew that would be the case anyway. I mean, I did start it at a time when I thought it would be like the most tactical to you know, come to the platform. As an audience as well, as you guys get older and you grow with me, because that's the thing, we're all still growing. Like, I'm 26 now, and you know, like, when I'm 35, I'll probably want to make different content. In like 9-10 years time, I probably might want to do boating content, or maybe I'll have a midlife crisis and decide to sail all the way around the world and do gaming streams and stuff on a boat. Like, that would be a dream. To have the options to do all this cool stuff and bring you all along as a community is so unique, and it's so empowering to creators, man. The aesthetic of this channel is such that I think it would be perfect for GTA 6. Yeah, I mean, the aesthetic of everything, you know, it was really weird because I thought, you know what, I love the whole like 80s neon look and like aesthetic, but I'm not going to sit here in a flowery t-shirt. Well, maybe in the summer I will, but like, I wanted to have something I'm really hoodies and caps sort of guy. So I thought, you know, how do I transform what I'm doing, link it back to the whole Vice City neon lights? It was a pretty conscious decision, like this whole branding and aesthetic. But it's weird as well because a lot of people think that I stumbled into this when I did, but obviously I have a background in video work and being an editor. Yeah, so I haven't gone into. If I started my channel 5 years ago, it wouldn't have taken off like it has now, because I needed the knowledge from editing, from how YouTube's algorithms work. I needed all of this stuff to make this work the way it has now. So me being here now is right place, right time, and it is the perfect time for me to be making this sort of content. Traveling around the world is a dream for me. Seeing all sorts of places would be incredible. There's a really good channel called Sailing Parlay Revival. Watch that channel. He bought a crash damage. It was a hurricane damage sailing yacht, and he's sailing around the world. I think it's just dope. We ever look back at your old videos in the future and think, wow, that was me back then? I do it now. Like, I watch some of my videos that I posted in like November, December, and I talk differently. Like, I talk like I do a presenter voice. I'm like, hi guys, in today's video we're going to, I'm like, why am I talking like that? What, not bad. Like, I talk completely differently in my videos now as how I did even a month ago. That's because I relaxed. I'm just now myself on camera. Everything you see is me apart from the mask. Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Obviously from YouTube I would like to make money, but at the end of the day I know that I could go back to editing and make way more money than I'm making now, but I'm doing this because I love it. It's cool, man. It's really weird as well because a lot of people that know me in real life don't know I do this. They ask what I'm doing these days, and I'm like, just same old, still editing for YouTubers. And it's not that I'm ashamed of it, it's just really difficult to tell. I didn't tell my family I was doing this until, I think I told them in February or March, so what, a month ago? Knew that was going to end badly. Knew that was going to end badly. I didn't tell them because it's not that I'm ashamed or anything. I don't care. It's just like before I commit to something, I want to have 100% faith I'm going to make it work. And I had that faith in myself. I wanted to make sure that I could show that, like, I could convey having that faith by showing results. I think the videos are getting less views now because GTA 6's hype died down. Yeah, 100%. My views will skyrocket after trailer 2 comes out. And as we get closer to stuff like pre-orders, my views will go through the roof. A lot of people have said that they want to start GTA channels, but honestly, if you wait like a month, it's too late. The best time to start is yesterday. As like more GTA stuff comes out and more channels are created, it's going to become harder and harder to get noticed and be competitive. Even now, I'm going to struggle. Like, I'm still battling against the likes of Mr. Boss and other people. It's going to take a while to get where I want to get, but if people want to get started, they need to just get on it now because the algorithm will bury them if they start it too late. I'm 26, I feel like I can relate to this, man. I remember being 15 years old, going with my nan to buy GTA 5. Mate, I was 15 as well. Like, I remember it. I remember it in September 2013, waiting to buy GTA 5. This game is one of those games that changed not just gaming, but it had a social impact on people. It changed people's lives. Like, I feel like a lot of our humor, especially this generation, we were taught from South Park. We were taught from, like, GTA. I feel like this was when our mum and dads weren't home or they were busy, this was the parent, which isn't a good thing. Rockstar have been so impactful to many creators to put us in a position where, like, we all have this one passion and we all love it and we're all obsessed with this game. Thing is, I think what helps me when it comes to like having a YouTube channel and being a lot of people start YouTube when they're like 14, 15. I think being 26 and starting a YouTube channel and having experience as an editor, I think one of the most important things I've got is life experience. Obviously not a lot. I'm only 26. Like, I'm not I'm not 40 and got wife and kids and all of that, but like I have some life experience. So this isn't just me making videos about GTA. This is me doing a bit of a self-assessment on my life and what I would like to do for the next 5 and 10 years. Yeah, for me it's making content and being in control of, oh, it sounds so cringe, I hate being in control of my destiny. There we go, I said it. But being in control of my life and what I would like to achieve as not just a creator, but as a person. You know, to a lot of people watching, these may be GTA videos, but to me, this is like a outward-looking thought of what I want to do for the rest of my life. So yeah, sorry if that was all really cringe. Love you all.